Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing out there? This is Desmond, the Rideshare Whisperer, coming to bring you a brand new video today to help you make more money while you out doing Uber and Lyft, guys. In today's video, I am going to speak on something that took me a little while to figure out, but the two absolute worst times to go out and do Uber Eats, guys. And I mean this with a passion, guys, because it's always been a real bad experience doing deliveries for Uber Eats at these times of the day, guys. And it's actually all in one time span, but it's two different times. And the reason why I say this is because if for some strange reason you are out doing Uber Eats or whatever else and real early in the morning, guys, that's a bad time. And also during the morning commute is a bad time to be out doing Uber Eats, guys. And I'm explaining to you exactly why I say that, guys. See, here's the thing. Early in the morning, real early in the morning, like say for instance 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, if you're out driving during that time, if you just happen to be during that time, especially for me where I'm at. I'm in a college town, guys. And to just be frank with you guys, dealing with college students with rideshare or anything with deliveries whatsoever can be an absolute nightmare, guys. And what I'm saying, and the reason why I say this is, guys, like case in point, in our city, the bar scene usually closes down around 2 o'clock in the morning. You got a few bars here and there that are still open until 5 o'clock in the morning, but for the most part, the bar scenes are closed. So for the most part, people are going home. They've been out partying, drinking, sniffing cocaine, marijuana, whatever they've been doing. So now they go home, and I'm talking about these college students or whatever. And I'm explaining this because it definitely is a bad time to be out doing Uber Eats, guys. Now these people go home, but they're hungry, but they don't want to go to a restaurant. So then they want to go ahead and call Uber Eats or DoorDash or whatever else. But I'm only talking about Uber Eats because that's one of the platforms that I actually do, one of the gigs I do, because it's a part of Uber. So I do Uber Eats, guys. And I get a request, you get a request at 3 o'clock in the morning to go pick some food up. First thing is, if you don't know your city, this is going to really piss you off, because you get the request, you go drive into a restaurant that is not open. Why is it that Uber cannot figure out that if a restaurant's not open, that they should not allow orders to go there? It's beyond me. I have no idea. So you get to the restaurant, and it's mainly like the McDonald's. There's 2 McDonald's in my city that one is a 24-hour McDonald's, and the other one is closed during that time span anyway. But the one that's 24 hours, they don't serve food between the hours of 3 to 6 a.m. but they're open. Go figure. I don't know. At any rate, so you get this trip request and you go pick the food up, and then you get there, the restaurant's closed. Well, if you cancel the trip out because the restaurant's closed or whatever reason you cancel the trip out, you don't get compensated. You just wasted your time when you could have been actually picking somebody up possibly and making some money. Now, the other thing is, you get to the restaurant that is open, but they're not serving food. It's still the same thing. And you're really irate because you just drove all the way over there for absolutely nothing, guys. Now, let's talk about the restaurants that are open and you get there. So you get the Uber request to go pick up some food and make a delivery in these wee hours of the morning. And you head off to go to that place. You get there, and let's say the food's ready on time and everything, so everything's smooth. You pick up the food and you head off to make your delivery. Now, here's the problem. You get to the person's house, or like some of these college students, they live in apartment complexes that are gated, or they live in these dorms throughout the middle of the city that you can't get into, and they want you to deliver the food to them because they're high or drunk or whatever, so they don't want to come back down to get the food. So you get there, and then there's nobody there to get the food, so you're waiting. You call, they don't answer the phone. You're waiting. You text, they don't respond back to you. You're waiting. You call into Uber Eats customer service because it's actually built into the platform. You can call them. They try to call these people. They don't answer. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, they're drunk and high behind, probably fell asleep after they ordered the food, waiting for the food to come. So now you're there, and then once it becomes evident that the person is not available, you still have to wait 7 minutes before you can cancel. 7 minutes is a long freaking time, especially considering the fact that in this game, time is money. If you're not moving, you're not making money. So it is an absolute nightmare, guys. And then now here's the real crappy part about this situation. You wait the time, you cancel the trip out, you get compensated for the cancellation of the trip, you get the cancellation fee. So you pull off, and of course you got this food in the car now. The food can't be returned back to the restaurant because they don't want the food back, so you're supposed to discard the food, right? Most people discard the food, some people keep the food and eat it. Whatever, that's up to your discretion. You do what you want. At that point, the food is null and void. You can't take it back to the restaurant. So the pissy part about this is because they fell asleep because they were high and drunk and they did not come get their food, they go and file a complaint with Uber about you not delivering the food, and then you get a nasty little email from Uber about you not delivering the food. Well, duh, I can't deliver the food to a person who's not there. So that's one reason. That's the main reason why it is completely terrible to deliver for UberEATS or any food delivery service during the hours of 3 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Now, the next time there's an absolute horrible time to deliver the food is the obvious. From 6 o'clock in the morning until about 9 o'clock in the morning. And the reason is, guys, especially if you do Uber and Lyft rideshare side, you should never have it set up where a delivery takes precedence over you actually picking up a person. Duh, because you had the ability to make way more money and spend less time actually picking up people and driving them to a destination, which is to work or wherever they're going, versus going to pick up food, then pick that food up, and the food might not be ready on time, and then taking that food to somebody who takes their time to come outside to get the food. It is absolutely stupid, guys. So that's why I say these two time frames, which pretty much run concurrently, are the absolute worst times to be out doing UberEATS, because you're losing money, you're losing time. And since time is money, you're losing money. So guys, I hope this video makes sense to you guys, and you understand that it's highly beneficial to you to not do UberEATS basically between the hours of 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. unless you only do delivery services, guys. If you are doing rideshare, I mean, you're picking people up and taking them where they're going and dropping them off, you should absolutely, under no circumstances, ever do the delivery side, because you will waste time and you will lose money every single time, guys. Anyhow, guys, if this video made sense to you, make sure that you give me a thumbs up on this video. Also, click the subscribe button on my channel so that you can get my content when I put content out. And better yet, once you click the subscribe button, go ahead and click on the bell in the bottom right corner. Then that way you actually get email notifications right to your phone whenever I put out new content, guys. Also, if you are currently a Uber or Lyft driver and you signed up directly with the company and did not take advantage of the bonus that you get when you sign up with another driver, you can go to the links in the description below this video, sign up with the information that you're currently using to do Uber and Lyft, and hey, you may just get your bonus retroactively paid back to you guys. Also, if you are a person who is looking to do Uber and Lyft to make some additional income, guys, go to those same links in the description section, get signed up, start driving. After you take so many trips in whatever time frame they deem is necessary for your city, state, or whatever may have you, you will also get a bonus, guys. So basically that means that you're getting the opportunity to make more money while you go out and make money, guys. And that is a win-win in my book, guys. Anyhow, this is Desmond, the Rideshare Whisperer. I'm out. Peace and bye-bye for now. And oh yeah, go get your money.